Good afternoon and welcome here live from Amsterdam at the Intertraffic Trade Fair. I'm glad you're watching. For the next 2 hours we'll be making an interesting program to teach you all the latest news and innovations about in-car technology and more specifically about in-car technology to solve flow problems on the road. We're live from Intertraffic. Intertraffic is the global leading trade fair about infrastructure, traffic management, safety, parking and mobility issues. And more specifically, we are standing right here with the studio in the Smart Mobility Pavilion. It's an exciting hall with the latest innovations, with organizations from government, with private parties, companies, and a big seminar. And in this seminar theater, there are different sessions all through the day. And one of these sessions, which will start in about 30 minutes, we will broadcast live to you. It's about a specific project in Brabant, the south of the Netherlands, where they actually take all these academic and all these ideas into practice and have a large-scale real-life test. On the other hand, in this hallway, you find the NL Mobility testing site. This is actually an area where there's all these different electronic vehicles and where you can personally test drive them. Well, in a second we'll get one of these vehicles right here in the studio to show you what's going on. Now, after we've gone into the theater and we have the session here, we will actually get the speakers out of the theater inside the studio exclusively for you. So anytime during the show, if you have a question, make sure you get that known to us. And there's several ways to do that, and in order to tell you how that works, I'm going to invite you, my co-partner in crime for this, Gerdie Schreuders. She's the moderator for you as an online audience. She's behind the chat and the Twitter, and she can explain to you how this all works. Gerdie, can you join me?
Yeah, sure.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
I've just been telling you are here specifically for our viewers. How does this work? How can people actually influence what is happening here on site?
Well, they decide what's happening here on site, basically.
Okay.
People can ask questions by using an open chat. It's anonymous, so everybody can just ask.
So you don't need any accounts or nothing, you can just type in.
No logins, nothing. And they can use Twitter, of course, with the hashtag IntertrafficLive.
Yeah.
And I'm monitoring everything, so as soon as there is a question for one of the speakers.
Exactly. You start waving.
Yeah.
And we'll see that something is happening.
Sure. Well, actually, things are happening already.
Okay.
I've seen people online from 37 different countries.
Oh, wow.
So we are all around the globe right now.
So we should say good morning, good afternoon, and good night
ni
to
hao,
a global audience.
Everything.
Exactly.
I've seen people from Australia to the USA, from China to South Africa, and of course, many people from Europe.
Exciting.
So we are already part of a global experience right now.
Okay, well, let me see if they got what you asked them. Let's see if you see the messages coming in. Thank you, Gerrit.